Hey team, welcome back. This video is a direct continuum to the previous episode that we made on how to approach cardio for the most effective fat loss. In that video, I mentioned that there are many factors that will determine the success of the process. The way we eat will be the most important aspect of the journey. So I would like to focus on how to prep the body for the cardio session in this video. I feel I need to mention this because there are still so many people who would believe that they can outtrain their bad eating habits. It's not gonna happen, it's impossible. The idea is to eat to fuel our activities and our lifestyle, not do the activity to compensate for the bad food that we ate earlier. As we discussed, the body at all times will choose and switch between the energy systems based on the available nutrients, the condition and the intensity the body is going through, and so on. In our case, the aim is to make the body to switch the energy system to allow the fat to be the main source from which the energy is produced, right? But that's not gonna happen if you're flooded with just digested food. We need to deplete the body ahead of the cardio session to switch the energy system and start the fat burning process as quickly as possible. Now, I would like to propose two practical scenarios and an example how I would eat before the cardio session. To make it simple, for both scenarios, let's assume that the cardio session starts 6 p.m. In the first scenario, we will train before the cardio, and in the second one, we will just go and do the cardio without the training. Option number one, I will do my high intensity resistance training before the cardio session. My training will start 5 p.m. I will train for an hour, ready to hit the cardio at 6 p.m. In this case, I would have my last meal around 4 p.m. It will be something light but nutritious to fuel the high intensity resistance training before the cardio. That is very important. Between 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. I have enough energy to support the muscle work, but at the same time depleting the body from those immediately available sources of energy that is found in the bloodstream in form of glucose, from the muscle as a glycogen, or even from the liver. But as you can see, you're preparing the body for the cardio session while you are training. Now, when you're ready to start the cardio at 6 p.m., it will be much easier to switch the energy system to burn the fat more efficiently and quickly. Second option, no training before the cardio session. It's a little bit easier as we don't have to fuel the high intensity resistance training prior to the cardio. My last meal would be at 3 p.m. and again something light, simple, such as basmati rice with tuna and a little bit of cucumber. Prime example, between 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. we have enough time to fully digest the food and slightly deplete the body, right? So now when the time comes and it's 6 o'clock, the body is in a really good position to choose the fat as the primary source of energy. And also guys, remember hydration. It will be an extremely important factor, not only during your cardio sessions, but also during the high intensity resistance training and other activities. So keep that in mind. Saying, oh, I think I drink a lot is not enough. Keep the track of your hydration. It is very, very important, okay? So thank you for spending the time with me today. It was another a long one. Hopefully this is somehow useful for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you guys. Bye bye.